guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Lovely Angela, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my go-to homemade chocolate chip cookie recipe, and then we're going to be putting together just a really simple, fun Valentine's Day charcuterie board so that you can enjoy it with the kiddos. They'll have a fun time putting it together and eating it, as we all know. We like to keep it super low-key for Valentine's Day. We don't do anything crazy. And even then, it's midweek this year, so it's just kind of like awkward, to be honest. But leave me a comment down below what you guys are doing, and let's get right into some baking. Okay, so here is the recipe that I will be using today. The only thing that is different is that I use 8 tablespoons of butter because that is exactly 1 stick and it just makes it that much easier. And I'll just put like a 1/4 cup heavy of flour. So we're gonna do our wet ingredients first and then add in the dry. So before we get started, you're gonna preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Hi guys, happy Thursday. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. I know this is a little different of the pace of our regular home decor shopping and decorating and everything, but I don't decorate for Valentine's Day personally. I have nothing against it. It's just not something I've ever gotten into, but I always like to bake a nice sweet treat to enjoy with the family. So I sure hope you enjoy today and let me know if you give the recipe a try. Okay, so for adding the chocolate chips, I switched to the paddle because the whisk is just gonna get caught. And I always like to do chocolate in 3s, just like with my decorating. So I have mini chocolate chips, baker's chocolate, and then we're gonna put some of these M&Ms in here. Normally I would omit M&Ms and just do a regular sized chocolate, but we want these to be Valentine's Day themed, so we're gonna do these instead. So for the chocolate, I don't do any measuring. I do what feels right because nobody's upset to have more chocolate in a chocolate chip cookie. And then for the baker's chocolate, just make sure that you carefully chop it up before adding it into the mix. Look at how good this mix is. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. In our home, we like some good sized chocolate chip cookies, so I'm just using one of our bigger spoons. It's probably about 2 tablespoons worth of mix, and then topping with some salt before putting it into the oven. So now we're going to bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for roughly 12 minutes. If you have a convection oven, you might not need all that time, so just keep an eye on it after 10. So our cookies are out of the oven. These are like the perfect ooey gooey. I mean, like, look at that. I could eat like 7 of these and not feel regret. I won't do that, but I'm definitely gonna have to test one of them before our son gets home. But I'm gonna let these cool down because obviously if I try to pick them up right now, they are going to fall everywhere and they're not gonna make it to the board. So I need to let them solidify a little bit before we add them. For our sweets board, we're gonna be using some candy hearts. They're just so nostalgic. Then we have some Valentine's colored M&Ms. I found these gummies from Target. They're just little hearts. I was going to make Rice Krispies, but then I found these and I figured that the effort was not really worth it, so we got that. And then I picked up these little cute hearts from the Target bakery section, and then we will have our homemade cookies as well. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same board that I did in the Christmas one I did. Christmas charcuterie board, whatever that was. I can't remember. I have this stoneware berry bowl. This is from House and Home. I'll try to find something similar for you guys. And then I have just a little dish. These dishes are actually super affordable. They're like $2 a piece from Target. I totally forgot that I got some strawberries for this. Now you could totally take the time to do chocolate covered strawberries, but seeing as I'm filming this so early, I'm just not gonna do that. We can just have these berries with breakfast and such. So we have our little strawberries. And then I'm gonna leave the center part open for our chocolate chip cookies. They are still cooling down right now. And I'm going to add in the bigger pieces first and then fill it in with the smaller ones. These are so cute. These were from Target. They look just like the little, what are they called? The candy hearts with like the sayings and such, but just like a regular cookie version. They're just so adorable. So we're gonna stack these up. So we have those there. I opened up the little Rice Krispie treats. You could totally make these yourself. I honestly was like walking through Target and was about to grab the ingredients and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save myself the trouble and I'm just going to get pre-made stuff because sometimes it is just not worth it, you know? Then you can eat them faster too. That matters more. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh, I want to eat all of these. I mean, like, how yummy. Especially this one. Oh, it has so much. Oh my gosh, it's falling apart. Well, that one's gonna be mine. You honestly could do like a whole like Valentine's Day situation with all this stuff too, with your girlfriends and whatnot. That would be super fun. I probably should have gotten 2 bags of these little gummies. Ooh, can't open it. Like I was saying, I probably should have gotten 2 bags, but I really didn't want to be wasteful because my son is not a candy kid. Like, he'll eat Halloween candy for like 2 days and then he never asks again for it. So if it's in the house, I'm gonna eat it. I can't have that happen either. I don't need that much candy in my life. But these are like super nice. They're like soft gummies. I'm excited to try these. So we got our little gummies there. Now we'll add in the classic candy heart. However that opens. Picked everything difficult today. All the difficult stuff, you know? And there we have it. So that is going to wrap up today's video, friends. I hope you enjoyed. I mean, I know this is like not traditional decorating stuff, but like it's just fun, you know? We need to throw some stuff in the mix that's out of the norm, and a sweets board with some homemade chocolate chip cookies definitely does that. I'm absolutely going to be eating one of these like as soon as I'm done filming, and my son is in for a pleasant surprise when he comes home from school today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It helps let me know what you like here on YouTube, and it also shares my content through the platform more. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.